Hi and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne and I'm really glad that you are here with me today. I'm gonna get ready, but you remember that Catrice order I told you about? It came, so we are going to haul those few products that I ordered from Catrice, and then we're gonna try them out on our face and we'll get all the way ready today. So again, the story goes, I was watching Emily Noel and she talked about this one drop concealer from Catrice and how great it was and how she couldn't find it at Ulta anymore, and that if we ever saw it, to pick it up. I went to the Catrice website to look for this weightless concealer. It's full coverage. Oh my goodness, it'll change your life. So I got it in Ivory Rose. We are going to put this on our face today and see how it goes. I'm so excited. But before we do that, we're going to try the other product that she talked about, that liquid camouflage under eye primer from Catrice. Obviously it's from Catrice. And so I wanted to try this because in my Fall For You project pan, I'm using up that e.l.f. under eye primer. And you think, why would you need that? Well, it's been amazing. So I'm a little bit like, well, when I use it up, do I want to get another one or do I want to do something else? Well, here comes Catrice with this bad boy. We'll see how this goes under our eyes. I'm so excited for that. And then because I'm me, I picked up a bronzer, and this is the Sun Lover Glow Bronzing Powder in Sun Kissed Bronze. But Leanne, you just picked up a bronzer from Essence. I know. Did you need another bronzer, Leanne? No. So we're going to try it. It's one of those baked domed dealios. So we'll try her today, and super excited about that. And then I also picked up the Glow Illusion Loose Powder in Translucent. But y'all, if this is translucent, Bob's your uncle. I went ahead and took the thing out. But like, look, like that boy ain't translucent. That boy like peach. We'll try her out to I don't know, Glow Illusion. Do we want to set our face? Or I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. We'll try it out. So we'll try that today in some fashion. So I've got those 4 products, and I know that wasn't a very big haul, but I got a whole nother haul from Essence as well. And I kind of did both at the same time because they had incredibly reasonable shipping. So if you haven't been to Catrice's website, I'm in the United States, check it out because there are a lot more products than they have in Ulta, which is the only place that I can find Catrice, but also that they have shipping that is, I mean, very reasonable. So I think those 4 things cost me somewhere around the $22 mark for all 4 products, which is not bad. Catrice has excellent pricing anyway, but their shipping being reasonable just makes me do the happy dance. Okay, so let's get started, and we're going to do full face of I don't know what yet because it's a Sunday, so I'm doing whatever I want today. I have a black top on, which is probably going to show all the powder that I put on today. And typically I look at what I am wearing for the day to either coordinate my look with it or something, either to add something, whatever. I'm wearing crazy tie-dye pants, so I can do any color I want to and it'll go with it, which is great. Also, it's Sunday. I'm home. I don't have to work today. I don't have to look semi-professional on a Teams meeting on camera. My best friend is coming over today and we are watching RuPaul's Drag Race for hours, you know, as you do. So it very well may come out very draggy, my look, but that's half my looks anyway. I am still, this little friend over here has begun to heal, but has darkened. That happens a lot with my face. So that's a thing. Let's start priming. I have, spoiler for my project pan folks watching, I've used up my AOA Studio primer. So I'm now spatulaing the little tiny Dior Dream Skin that I rolled in. It's a sample, and I'm just going to go have a stack of sample primers sitting over here that I've used maybe 1 time or 2 times, and you know, they have several uses left, and I just can't seem to use them up. Well, now I'm literally going to roll in sample after sample into my project pan to get them gone and off of my vanity, because I'll get one and then I'll love it, but I'll be like, oh, I don't want to use that up, but then I need to. So let's do the Dior. It smells amazing. Is there hair on my face? Oh my gosh. And I liked it. I liked it a lot. I have another Dior full-size primer. It probably needs to be the next full-size primer that I use up because it is elderly. It is a senior citizen in my collection. So I need to use that up. By the way, I started with all my skincare and my sunscreen. All right, let's try this liquid camouflage under eye primer from Catrice. There is a hair, y'all. How do they know? All right, I don't know how much to do. We'll do a little swoopy swoop, and we'll do another swoopy swoop. With the e.l.f., I put it on with my finger because that is that is the application method of the product itself. So let's do that with the Catrice. It feels very soft, not too liquidy. Okay, all right, that's weird. It says on the cap it's for invisible lines. Silky Smooth Hydrating Primer, which creates the ideal base for Catrice Concealer. Reduces the look of the lines and perfects under eye concealer applications. Honey, if you can perfect under eye concealer application, I will buy this. I will buy this product by the palette. I will use it forever. And I will tell you what, because I forced myself to use the e.l.f., this looks peach. It doesn't have any color at all. Like it's completely sheer. It's not a color corrector. It's an under eye primer. And because I use that, now it's like, that is a step in my makeup process that I don't want to go without. Like I need it, which is strange, which is why I got that. Okay. Let's prime our eyes. I'm going to use my Catrice Cosmetics eyeshadow primer in Clean Slate. This is from Shop Miss A. Shop Miss A is they sell products for $1, $1.55, and $1.88 on their site. And the products that are over $1 support charities. They have an animal charity and they have one for education of children. I don't know if they have a charity for the education of animals. Anyway, so I love Shop Miss A for kind of not flash, but like flash beauty, you know what I mean? Like a product that's become trendy and I want to try it, or a product that like this that can be a workhorse in your makeup routine. And this is, I mean, I've got a MAC paint pot. I have the expensive version. I'm trying to use this up in my project pan because I will use this. I have to use something that gives a color correction of sorts or color covering to my eyelid because I have veiny, freckly eyelids. I have freckly everything. I have freckly lips and I have freckly everything. So that part I would like. I mean, I like the inexpensive alternative. I got it to try it and I love it. Okay, so let's see here. Shall we do some foundation? Let's do it. Okay, so in my project pan, I am using my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte foundation and I like it. It's very full coverage. So this is going to be a thing, but that's okay. See? This is in Classic Ivory. Am I lying to you? No, it's 101 Classic Ivory. I'm a tough match on my face for color because I am fair on my neck, you know, my arms, my body. I am fair and neutral, leaning cool, but not super pink, and definitely not yellow. I mean, you could see, like I battle redness on my face. All of my freckles give a hue because I have so many that they grow together. I mean, they look like big giant, because I have so many. And if you got very close up on my face, like I do, you know, looking for hag hairs and such, if you got very close up on my face, you would see it's little tiny freckles. It's little tiny sun damage spots. So I'm okay with a fuller coverage. I'm also okay with a sheer coverage because I'm okay with those freckles showing through. Some people are not. I'm applying it with my Big Daddy sponge, my Sonia Kashuk big old sponge, and I love her. I love this sponge. It makes quick work of a large surface. My cheeks are a large surface. It's really large. Okay, I've left some good under eye more on this side than this side because I accidentally got too close. And the reason why is because we're going to try that one drop coverage. Okay. I'm content with that. We are getting close. I mean, I don't know how close I am. When I first started the project, you could see through, you know, you could see through some of the packaging to know that I was down there. It's very, very light. I can't hear anything. That doesn't necessarily mean much. I will cut that open like I cut a lot of things open to use it all the way up. If I like a product, I'll cut it open. If I don't like a product, I'm like, oh, look, I can't get it anymore out, and I throw it away. Oh, look, how sad. All right, let's try the one drop coverage. I'm so excited about this product. This is the whole reason why I ordered, and I don't really know. It's got a little droppy drop. How are we gonna do this? Maybe on the back of my hand? Yeah, okay. Very liquidy. Again, I got Ivory Rose, and let's pick it up on the edge of the sponge, maybe? On the tip of the sponge. Did I put too much? It's the story of my life every time I get ready with a new product. Did I put too much? Do I need some more? How are we liking it? Do we know? All right, let's do the bad side. And by bad, I mean I didn't bring my foundation up high enough. They're both bad. They're both blue. And it is very rare that anything actually covers the blue. There's, you know, concealers that look okay underneath, but they don't actually. Y'all just hold the phone a second. I mean, I know Emily's good and all, but was she this good? Y'all. What? Y'all. Stop. All right, let's put the rest like on my chin. I have a very red chin. It just is. You know, some people have a red nose, like around their nose. It's my chin that just kind of stays red. Y'all better lock up your mans. I'm kidding. Look at that. That's some perfected base right there. It's not too bright. The concealer color is not like that kimchi really, really bright one that I got, which I love, and I could mix those things to get it brighter. It's not that bright, but y'all, one drop concealer from Catrice. Emily was not lying to us. She doesn't, but she could anytime. So that's why I have to try out everything she recommends. Not everything, but a lot that she recommends. Look at that. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm a fan. How are we going to set this and not make it crazy cakey? So I've got my Bye Bye Pores pressed sample. I had to repress it, so now it looks like a mess, and it is a mess. I don't know if I want to use this to set because it's a bit of a mess. I don't know. Should we use the loose? No, that thing is peach as heck. Okay, let's try kimchi. She's sitting right here by my side. Let's try the kimchi. Puff Puff Pass. It is translucent. She be bright. Let's try that to set because I don't want to ruin the under eyes with some crazy powder. You know, y'all know, because it actually looks good for a change. It like actually looks good. Okay, let's get an e.l.f. concealer brush here. And let's, come on, Gigi. She's my trusty Gigi. I don't know, y'all. Ooh. Ooh. I ain't mad at it. Let's set our eyelids too. If I set my eyelids now, they will not be as tacky when I go to put on eyeshadow, but I don't really have a problem with eyeshadow fading on me. So that's not an issue that I have. So I can set my eyelids and they be okay for, you know, waiting until eyeshadow application. What do we think? That looks very good. I'm so excited about it. Okay, I've got extra kimchi powder. Let's just use that real quick and we'll set the rest of the face real quick. The kimchi powder is very fine. It's very inexpensive and you get a lot of product. So I'm very pleased that I got that. I got it, you know, just thinking I'll try it, but I've actually used it quite a bit. It's saved some eyeshadow looks. I just buff over what I'm doing. It's done a lot of things that I reach for it more frequently than I ever thought, and I'm trying to use up a powder, actually 2 powders. And so when I reach for it, it's a thing. Okay, let's do brows, y'all. The No Name pencil, we're getting, hold on. That's as far, you're this way. That's as far up as it'll go. We're so close. We are so close, y'all. Come on. Team Crazy Brow product. We don't know. Use it up. So excited. Y'all, my skin looks gorgeous. We also have a setting spray today that I have only used a couple of times. So we're going to see how that goes over these products because it's not like super glowy, I don't think. I've used up 2 setting sprays in the last like 2 weeks because I'm trying to use the pieces of products that I have. I will use one and I love it, and then I'll get a new one and I'll stop using that one and I'll go back occasionally. I just need to like focus on the thing and use it all the way up because I do want to try new ones. It's great. Get the old ones gone and then you can try whatever you want. This one I'm telling myself, you do what you want. I don't care what you do. I mean, I do it because I love you, but not really. So I put that, we got the powder everywhere, y'all. Where's her? No. Well, that dot's gonna stay because that's how we're doing it today. Okay, I'm using up, not in a project, but just trying to get the most use out of my Milani brow fiber gel thing that I got at Kmart closing sale for, I don't know, 13 cents. And the wand was coming out with no real product on it, so I removed the stopper. Mistakes were made. And now it's super galoopy galoppy. And so I have to use a little teeny tiny angle brush, pick it up off of the wand to get it onto my eyebrow because I'm stubborn and I'm going to use all this product. my 13 cents is not gonna go to waste. And it sets them, I mean, it's just fine. I don't actually need the wand. It's a nice little wand, but I don't actually need it to do anything. So we are galoopy-galopping our way to the end of that. It's Milani Fiber Gel. It was in soft brown. It still is. Hasn't changed. So that's that product. It seems like I am, I have only one thing and I have to use it all the way up. It's a change in my philosophy of products. It's a change in how I'm looking at what I am using. Oh, I was about to use my Project Pan bronzer, but I can't because I just got a new one from Catrice. Cool. Let's use this here sun bronzer in Sun Kissed Bronze. And I have no idea. I forgot my cream bronzer again. Who am I? It's going to be hard to use it up, y'all, if I don't actually use it. That's okay. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. Okay. Use a little angle. I have no idea how bright or bronzy this is or how dark this is. That's pretty. We will blend. Do not worry. Do not worry. It is not very dark. It is warm, but it's not very dark. That's okay. That's all right. Come on, Sun Kissed Bronze. We will blend. Don't worry about that. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, so, oh, what blush? Shall we just use Gigi? She's sitting out here with us. This Gigi Gorgeous, the only blush duo, Authentic and Pride, is a peachy. It's got like actual, peach matte, but also some shimmer. And this came in a Nipsey bag, I don't know, a while ago. She has sat out on my vanity for a long time because I like the mirror. It's a good size compact. And I use the mirror. If the mirror stays relatively clean, which if you know, so there are some compacts that it doesn't matter what you do, that compact is going to get really, really gross. Well, this mirror stays pretty clean. And so I just keep her on here and she just seems to be my peach blush. I usually keep and I rotate them mostly. I usually keep a peach blush, a purpley blush, a pink, some sort of neutral. And then every couple of weeks, I will go back in those drawers and pick up new ones. Well, Gigi seems to stay. I don't know. It's not that I love. I mean, it's a beautiful blush. I love blush, but I think it's because I like the compact more than anything. Let's use my Butter Highlighter in Pearl. And it smells like vacation that no one took this year. But that's nice. It's pretty. This is, it's Physicians Formula, by the way. I don't know if I said that. But that is a product that I got from a Facebook group of people who share their Amazon wish lists. And you just gift people things. And then you will just randomly be gifted things. That's what that was. And if you wonder if those things ever work, I have no idea. The one that I joined because it was actually started by people I knew in real life. And so I trusted them. And I've gotten a few things. I've sent more than I've gotten, but that's the point, is to actually bless someone else's day. And that's been fun. What do we think? Let's use the Glow Illusion as an actual setting powder. Glow Illusion loose powder from Catrice. Let's try her out. Let's see what we get here. Ooh, okay, so getting it out is a, ooh, it does not want, it ain't coming out, y'all. I got a little bit in the cap. Let's see. If this is a peach, Wild Beasties, if it's a peachy setting, I can't get any out. How do you get any out? I got literally nothing. What are we doing, Catrice? Can we talk about your product design? Ooh, if I bang it against the side of my hand, maybe it's just too full. You know, the actual thing. I got some. Not much. It's like friggin' bare minerals over here. You need 2 little granules and you tap and you bumpy swirl. You know. Do we notice a difference with that? I don't know that I noticed a difference, but it's not bad. Got more on my shirt than I did on my brush. I don't love the packaging. I mean, Catrice products are not packaged like luxury makeup, obviously, because they're $3 or $4 a piece. But it's not bad. It's not terrible. We'll try it out. I think maybe if I use more, then there'll be more room. That's annoying, isn't it? Yes. This is my Cover FX High Performance Setting Spray. This is the next one I'm trying to use up. God, it's annoying. All right. It has no pleasant smell. Cover FX products, typically, it's like they're workhorses. They're not like for pretty. They're for like serious. Do you know what I mean? Like they're not, like the packaging isn't like pretty in any way on any Cover FX product that I own. Even like the blush duos, you know, those really, really pretty ones that there's like a super shimmery or metallic one and then the matte one, those blushes and bronzers that were all the rage. I got one in the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale, and I got the plummy purple one, which I'm going to break out here soon for fall because it's a beautiful blush. But even that packaging, it was a beige color, so plain. Like it was just, they don't have, their products are not built for sitting out on your vanity and oohing and awing over them at all. They are just, they're very functional, but they ain't cute. And that's okay if that's the brand you're going for. And I mean, it seems to me that Cover FX is a bit of a makeup artist focused. You know, they're very much into, here's all the colors that you would need, all the undertones that you would need, all that stuff, which is fine for us amateur folks, but y'all look good. I'm just telling you, I look pretty good. I'm pretty good. All right, I don't know if I want to do a crazy makeup look today. Should we do let's do a quick look. Let's do a very simple look today. I didn't get any eyeshadow from Catrice. I don't know that I own any eyeshadow from Catrice. I got that Essence palette with the fairy wings and the, you know, this one, and it's really cute. It's very pastel. The only matte in here is a matte medium pink. It's a bit of it's going to be a color on your lid. So I don't know that I necessarily want to use that. Let's just go with some Old Faithful here. Let's just do a quick, I mean super quick eye look with some normal products. Let's use my CoverGirl True Naked Nudes palette, which I have repressed a few shades in that. And let's just do a quick crease with that matte lighter brown. And then let's use a couple. Let's use a product. No, let's use, okay. This I got in my Ipsy this month is this Il Makiage. It looks like Makeup Geek, doesn't it? Like the thing, but it's not. It's Il Makiage. It's like, it's a beautiful little package, very heavy. This eyeshadow is in Shopaholic, and it is just a shimmery, rose goldy, but not very gold, more like rose champagne, I guess is what I would say. It's a pretty color. It's really, really pretty. The formula feels a bit thick on your finger when you are in the pan, like it kind of grips your finger, but when you get it on the eye, it does not feel like that. Just real simple. Let's just quickly maybe we'll do I don't know. I was like, maybe we'll do a bold lip, but I really don't feel like that either. Let's use my ColourPop Super Shock Shadow, the Ultra Glitter in Sailor. I have repressed it. And so now it smells like alcohol because that's what I use to repress my products, because I wasn't getting any off. This is in my project pan. And I like a wet look on the inner part. I don't know why. I just do. I like the way that looks. So this has no base pigment hardly at all. Like there's nothing. It's not going to cover up anything. It's not, but it does a great job of glittering and shimmering when it hits the light. Has a blue reflect in it that is subtle but gorgeous. And I love that shadow. In the inner corner, let's use my Marsk Vanilla Frosting Mineral Eyeshadow. This I discovered in my makeup that I did in my Get Ready With Me with all my sample products. And this was the you know, the teeniest, tiniest eyeshadow that I own, because it's a little tiny pot. Y'all, I love this as my inner corner. And I mean, it's bam, like it's serious. Just use a little tiny, this is a Morphe Jaclyn Hill brush. And it's just a little, I put it in there. I will blend in just a second to get it kind of up a little. Look at that. Just a real simple look. Let's use some eyeliner today. I'm not using lashes. I'd rip them off anyway. Let's do, yeah, okay. We'll use the darkest color here. I have used this for eyeliner it's just, this is my workhorse palette that sits at the front of my little palette organizer on my vanity that never goes away. I will change out my eyeshadow palettes every couple of weeks. And this never leaves because it is the palette that I use the most of any, and it works really, really well. It does everything I need it to do. It has a white matte. I've had to repress it 2 times now, and we're almost done with it. It has a transition shade that is neutral. It has deepening up shades. It has shimmers if I need them. And then it has this deep dark brown that will be a liner for any look. And I just use a little angle. It's one of those MAC, teeny tiny MAC brushes from Holiday forever ago. And it's gorgeous. It does the job. It gets the job done. All right. Let's mascara. I seem to have used my lash curlers with false lashes or something, because there's a little stick. So I'm thinking some lash glue got on them, which is great. I need to replace the little pad. I have those little pads hanging around somewhere. I just gotta go find them. You know how they give you one, they give you the eyelash curlers in the little pack of pads? I got them somewhere. I'm going to use Lash Princess from Essence. I don't know that I've ever tried a Catrice mascara because the Essence is so good. Essence and Catrice are owned by the same parent company. Which is funny because it seems to me like in Ulta like they are competitors because they have the same price points for things. So it's interesting that they have 2 different brands marketing similar products. Okay. I don't think I own any Catrice lip products either. I mean, I just don't. I mean, I have Catrice products, but I don't own any lip products. Y'all, my base looks almost flawless. That is amazing. That looks really good, doesn't it? I'm excited about that. All right, let's use a bougie lip. you know, let's use a $3 mascara, and I don't even want to tell you how much Dior Lip Glow in Rosewood. Yeah, that works. Do I need a lip liner? Probably. Let's use my Essence Soft Contouring Lip Liner in Going Steady. These bad boys are incredibly inexpensive. They are wooden, so you have to sharpen them. But they're nice. A little bit more definition on the outer. I have freckles on my lip line, which cause my lips to look uneven. Let's put one more coat of the Dior. Kind of blend that lip liner in. That's really pretty. It's really soft. It's really nice. You don't need this, but if you are looking for something pinky balmy, bougie that sits on your vanity, this is my only like Dior full-size lip product that I own, and I picked something that I knew that I could use year-round all the time, and it would feel good. Like it wouldn't be some sort of, you know, uncomfortable thing to wear. So I appreciate that. That's the look. There's my look. It's very simple, super simple, super sparkly on the eyes, but I'm telling you, this base is everything. I knew I was going to get full coverage with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte because I always do, and I like that, but that concealer and that under eye primer, I am super stoked to use that again. That's beautiful. I may be ordering 2 or 3 more backups of this 1-drop coverage Catrice concealer, which is everything. You get 7 mils, so that's, I mean, it seems like a good amount. It was not expensive, which is wonderful. That's probably the most full coverage under my eyes that I've gotten in a long time without multiple products, like a color corrector or whatever. I think that looks great. I think it looks great. Thank you so much for getting ready with me today, and I hope that you enjoyed yourself. If you did, give me a thumbs up, give me a like. That helps my channel out a lot. Also, consider subscribing. About 2/3 of y'all who watch my videos aren't subscribed to them, so it's free. Just click the button, and then you will get you will see my new videos come up in your feed. If you want notifications, you hit the bell, and then actually, you know, it'll pop up on your phone that I've got a new video. But just subscribe. Just subscribe. Just that. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you all have a great rest of your day.